We're
We've been
waiting
waiting
for
on
you,
you.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
We could
what's the
start
plans,
with
guys?
anything, really. Um, there's some dice games in Artemis's sheet. You can click that. Go click it.
So, what is our plan for today, boys and girl?
Stories, maybe some games, some truth and dare, and maybe some other stuff.
Retconning and doing shit we didn't do before because we're dumb.
I say we just break out of air jail and beat a Reese before Eric gets back and be like, hey,
Just create an alternate canon.
Yo.
hey, we beat that whole air temple thing. We got lots of loot. Don't you worry about it. Just check our sheets.
Just check our sheets.
Just check our sheet.
We
it's
all
fine.
have +2 space stations.
We all have winged boots. We can all fly now. As
Yeah.
a
So-
group.
So we run at the air
Beholder
temple now.
mounts.
We're actually level 14.
Yeah, we've got it recorded. You can just check Susan's page.
Yeah.
It's all there.
It's fine.
It's canon.
It's fine.
We're just gonna bullshit this whole time. We're just hanging out, guys.
I mean,
Basically.
yeah.
Basically.
Basically.
So how do we want to
Okay,
start this
seriously
off?
though,
Do we
what
want
do
to
we
like
want to do first?
start where all of our characters are gathering around?
Well,
Like
here,
playing games without a
I've
narrator.
got something, and let me get it out of the way now because you guys may want to, basically like use it at some point during the night or in the future or whatever. But let's open with the night after we beat our Johnny. We finally killed him and all that stuff, and we're all sort of like camped out. Got the fire going, and everybody's just sitting around like eating supper and whatnot. And Artemis is sort of kicked back, and there's like this long silence. And then finally he just breaks it. All right, you twisted my fucking arm. Okay, so listen, assholes, and I'll sit up. I've been given a lot of thought. And the more I think about it, the more I realize that over the past 24 hours, each and every one of you has, at some point, saved my life. Through great personal risk and danger to yourselves. Agony brought me back from the dead. Palouse came back for me. John, you charged into danger with a rat. And Sabelin, you took all those hits for me.
It's only fair. I did kind of kill you at one point.
At my behest. But anyway.
Literally like a day ago.
But again, be that as it may, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you. My family probably wouldn't be alive if it weren't for all of you. And given that, I think it's only fair. So, and I'll pull out my notebook. I'll tear off a sheet of paper. I'll write something down on it. I'll tear it into 4 slips. Here, I'll hand a slip of paper to each one of you. And I owe you. Think of this as an Artemis coupon. 1 gift, 1 favor to each of you. Whatever you want. Redeemable at any time.
John raises one very, very, one eyebrow just as high as it could possibly go, like unrealistically so, and goes, anything?
Anything.
Careful what you wish for, big boy.
As long as it's not involving my daughter. Anything. Oh god, what have I done?
You don't need to give us these. I mean, like,
I'll take
you
yours.
helped me.
No, they are not. No, you cannot trade them.
I'm still kidding.
Can we give
mean,
them
you
all
helped.
to one of us?
No. 1 for each of you.
I mean, I'm
You
sure
helped
you'd love
me
to do
free,
Sailor a lot of free favors.
No, 1 for each of you. That's it.
But what
Somehow
if?
they'll all end over at John.
Because John might
He already has plans.
accidentally
Mhm.
acquire them at some point.
Right. Accident.
Or
And
accidentally.
Sabelin, I'm aware that according to you, I don't need to do this, but you're wrong. Just take it.
Okay.
When can we use
I'll take it.
Anytime. 1 free request. So
I'll use it right now.
Oh joy. Okay.
So, I'm gonna give it back to you. If I just want you to do the right thing.
I did
Noted.
I did not expect that.
I totally expected it. That is, I will do that.
Can you
I
please
will-
tell me? Like, no. Say.
How specific do these need to be? I
And
mean,
yeah, save this for right after we wake up in the prison cell. Just pull out the IOU, and then you go. Do better, Artemis.
No.
I will keep that in mind.
Just be a good person. That's all I want. Not that you aren't already.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Fuck you too.
I mean, it's not
Listen.
that bad.
You're not a bad person. But you're not a good person.
That's
I mean,
fair.
That
That's-
could, that could go for any of
he's
us.
He's a good person.
He's a good
definitely think he's a
friend.
good person.
I think we're all just talking about him in third person. Now keep going.
No,
He's a
I'm
good
saying this
person,
right in
but-
front of him.
I know.
Yeah,
but
I am
it's
just
fun.
sort of sitting here like watching all of you.
Artemis, you're a great person.
Great friend, but like you're an okay person at best, to be honest, man. Like I'm not saying I'm a good person by any stretch of the imagination.
I mean,
but
honestly, that's fine. Like that's probably accurate. John's the only one here who apparently has his head in the game. Good work, John. You correctly diagnosed me.
that's frightening.
You're telling me.
Shut.
Be a better person. I will keep that in mind. If we happen to run into any, I don't know, ghosts, cults, or knights who need help, maybe I'll help them or something. I don't fucking know.
What are the
But what are the
chances
odds of that happening?
Ghosts? I think that's pretty obvious. We've already run into one of those before.
That's
Anyway.
about as impossible as like fire raining down from the sky. I mean,
That's ridiculous. What kind of stupidity is that? You're talking crazy talk.
Or us killing a dragon.
or us like
We did do that.
befriending something.
Yeah, we
like
did that, though.
Like a dragon. This is actually a cat or something. I don't know. I'm just making things up.
I mean,
Wait,
I have
we killed
had
the
dreams
dragon?
of it raining fire. It's not entirely impossible.
We really
So
kill
what
a
you're
dragon?
saying is, but it's just implausible.
Mm,
Ah.
True.
Yeah, we killed that blue dragon that almost took
Pox.
God, what
Wasn't that last
Pox.
week?
Oh God, it's been so long.
What do you mean it was
That was
like
last
last
week.
week? What do you mean?
I've got really
was
bad
48 hours
days. I've got with names, you guys.
To be fair, some of our days have been dragging the past few days. Past, you know.
You've been in that weird dimension where the time's all weird, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
there
he
for like
just got back.
a week.
So I guess it
saw-
was 2 weeks ago for you. Everyone
Well,
else is
found it. Feels like months.
months and months. At least 3 or so. Wonder why. It's a mystery.
Indeed. Either way, you all have your IOUs, except for Palouse, who's cashed his in. No taking them back.
I'm pretty
No
sure.
swapping.
I'm pretty sure I
Nope,
will
nope,
forget that I
pooling them.
have this as if I had some weird imaginary dice that hangs over my head that I never get to use all the time.
I'm sure that will not happen.
We'll see. You never know.
We'll see. Yep. Either way, I'm going back to bed. And by back to bed, I mean to bed.
You mean on the grass?
Certainly. Yes, on the grass. Look around. There's nothing but grass. Haven't slept in a bed in almost a week. It's ridiculous.
Didn't we
Living
sleep
like
in the
a
bed?
goddamn barbarian.
Didn't we sleep in the bed last night?
Hey.
Didn't we stay at the hotel?
No, I don't think we've stayed in. No, we actually didn't stay in a hotel. We slept in the woods.
Yeah, I think we kind of almost stayed in there. Then we gotta get run out of town, and I disappeared into
Yeah, this is, so
I
we're
don't
staying
remember.
on. I think on the road right now.
Mhm.
The night before, it would have been the woods. The night before that, we were in Red Lodge sleeping in the halfway house. So cots, basically the wilderness. No room service,
I've
which
had
means we're
worse.
essentially camping.
I don't mind the camping.
Yeah, the
Do you
wilderness
want
is
room
nice.
service?
Yes, I want room service.
Like, I can have something bring you your food.
No, it's fine. It's gonna be something weird.
John claps his hands, and there's an invisible butler who brings a tray of food to you.
You have this spell?
Yeah, I've had Unseen Servant for a very long time. I used to use it to play pranks on you.
You motherfucker!
So
The
that's what the
notes.
chicken was.
Were those notes from you? You son of a
What
bitch.
notes?
Anyway,
I mean, it was only obvious. Who else would have done such a thing?
I don't know.
No idea. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I do know what you did.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
I just kind of assumed our house was cursed.
It is.
Also possible.
Also not our house anymore.
Yeah. How do we fix that? I was kind of liking that town.
I
Actually,
pour one out
speaking
for
of
our
that,
house.
We'll go back. We can get it again.
Yeah, I mean, I figure after we, now that we've got our Johnny wrapped up, we'll, go ahead, check on Ding Bum and go straight back to Red Large with, no kind of interruption.
Yeah, I don't think.
speaking of
I
the
don't think we're gonna be
asshole-
able to find Ding Bum, guys.
And speaking of that
I mean,
asshole
we don't
who
know.
stole our house,
We haven't left yet to find him.
What were you saying there, John?
oh, that asshole who stole our house. It reminds me of a story I heard years ago, or a little poem, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
There once was a red wizard of Thay, who would polish his wand every day. He'd oil up the shaft, work his wizardly craft, produce a most magical spray.
Sounds like a terrifying story.
Sounds wonderful. Anyway,
I don't get it.
grumble. He's talking about penises, Palouse.
I'm clearly talking about his wand, sir.
I mean, Thay's a pretty scary place. They had like little nursery rhymes they would tell the children, scary shit, things about the kuka getting you and beating up cats and all sorts
The
of things.
what getting?
The what? I rolled back over.
The kuka, it's kind of like the Baba Yaga. It's like the same thing.
What's
I'm not familiar
what's a
with
Baba
either of
Yaga?
those things.
She's just making up words now, Sable.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
It's
Well,
like a
I didn't think
Rashomon
gorillas were
thing, but then they
real
made it their
until
own thing so they could sing it to children. Supposedly,
I've heard a lot of stories over my life. I don't think I've heard of either of those.
Well, either way, if you're a naughty child, she's gonna come get you because you have no parents. That's usually what it is.
It sucks to be that kid.
I
No
was
parents,
that
They
kid.
would sing it to
85.
everyone, usually the
I
slaves.
was that kid.
See?
No parents, and you get eaten by a boo yugu or whatever.
I didn't get eaten. That's the weird part. I'm pretty sure I'm still here, or am I?
Well, yeah, but you didn't grow up in Thay, so maybe it's a Thay.
Oh, this is true. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a Thay thing.
Where did you grow up, John?
A little bit of here, a little bit of there.
A little bit
Kind of everywhere I traveled.
I think, yeah, I know what you mean. I think I've been to a little bit of here and a little bit of there.
I mean, there's got to be like one particular place. I mean, what was your favorite place?
Like, he sits there and he like thinks to himself and he goes, and he's like, "Give me a minute. I gotta think about this."
Too many favorites?
More the opposite. I never was anywhere long enough to really grow to attach to it.
I mean, that's
I guess maybe
fair.
the nice little cottage with my mom before she died.
That would always be a great memory. At least it sounds like it. But wait, where was it at?
Ah,
Actually,
really
being a
remember.
kid, you probably would not be old enough to remember, to be honest.
Yeah, I was a little too young for remembering. By the time I could remember, I was moving from place to place.
Mm.
Oscar always had something to do, or he would drop me off with his rogue friend. I was never really sure where he lived. It was just a strange cottage in the middle of the woods.
Maybe if we find Oscar, he can tell us where the cottage was, and we can maybe, pay it a visit.
I'd prefer not to. That guy was kind of like,
Understandable.
well, an asshole.
He was a guy who lived alone in the woods and had children
wanted
delivered
me
to
to-
him on occasion.
And he wanted to teach me how to kill people. He
He was
wasn't
into
happy that
stabbing,
I.
in other words. So
that-
yeah, I'd imagine he doesn't want to go back there.
Wait, the
And
cottage with your
really
mother or
was-
the cottage with the rogue friend?
The rogue friend.
Oh, I was talking about the
Okay,
cottage with your
different
mother.
cottage.
Oh,
How many
that doesn't
cottages
exist
are there
anymore.
in your life?
3.
There's
Three
a
cottages.
regular cottage industry here.
Oh. What's the third one then?
Oh, just this nice little place down by a lake somewhere. Out of character, I can't remember a name of a lake on the D&D plane, so
I just make up one. I'm
Yeah.
sure we could plop it in somewhere wherever it needs to be.
Yeah. It's
Uh,
somewhere.
it
around.
was
Lake
fun- it
Hylia.
was-
It's in the southwest.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Nice little summer cottage.
God damn it.
It's perfect. Sounds like a
You know, it was a
quaint
nice little
place.
summer cottage that Oscar had a nice lady friend. She lived there,
Was she nice? She wasn't
or
mean to
she
you, was she?
lived there at some of the year.
Oh.
I don't know. We weren't allowed to talk about her, and then I saw her one time giving a speech. Well, standing next to the king giving a speech. So there were a lot of questions to be asked.
Wait, there's a king somewhere?
Well,
Lots of places.
there's lots of places with kings, darling.
Wow.
I can't think of one right now.
Does
Oh,
Neverwinter
yeah.
have one?
Cormyr is the only one I could really think of.
Neverwinter does not have a king.
No.
It does have a lord ruler. Basically a king.
And Waterdeep has multiple lords with their masks.
Multiple assholes. With masks, yes.
I mean, I'm sure some of them aren't assholes.
All the ones I have encountered were pretty horrible.
Billy John is a lord of Waterdeep. That's why he's had the mask since the beginning.
Fuck, dude.
Wait, so just
Shit.
I'm going on an adventure.
wait, so in Waterdeep you just have a special mask and become a lord?
Yeah.
That sounds abusable.
And the easiest way to become a lord is to kill the previous.
Wait, I have
What?
a mask.
Are you a
Yeah,
man?
does it have to be
It's not-
like
Hey,
a
Lucy,
scissor
not
mask
any
or just a
mask,
mask?
asshole.
No, listen. We should just give this one to him. He should go down to Waterdeep and declare himself lord. It's okay.
That is a terrible idea. Do not do that.
Well,
Why
For
not?
multiple reasons.
Yeah, I don't think, if you just stroll into Waterdeep and just declare yourself king of it, I don't think that really works. But I
Sure
don't think
does.
I don't know. I've never
The other
been.
guys became lords. That's how the other guys became lords, isn't it?
I
No,
don't know.
it is absolutely not how they become lords.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm
I'm
sure that
relatively
it,
certain.
not that I know
See,
much,
only
but-
relatively certain. That's not sure.
It's some furry fellow like me went over there and declared myself king. I'm sure it'd be terrible repercussions for doing so.
Unless you just got one of those masks, apparently. Apparently you just get one of those masks and just be one.
He's
which-
already has
Toulouse
one,
does
though.
have a mask.
Weren't you listening?
Do we need to go to Waterdeep now?
No, we're not going to Waterdeep. It's fine.
Let's go to Waterdeep, guys.
Let's not. There's lots of problems with that. We can't do that. But no, let's just stay up here. It's fine.
I mean, we could take a boat on the river back to Waterdeep.
Oh God, not this conversation again.
Well, if we were to do that, would it be worth the gold?
Yeah, we'd have to spend money on the boat and wait to find a boat, whereas we could just, get a cart and walk down.
A car.
But come on, we all remember what happened to my last horse. You see a single tear just roll out of one of John's eyes.
Oh, John, darling.
Very large bird got it.
It's a very large.
Someday we'll have to avenge that horse.
What happened with those balls from that horse that we saw that one time? The statue.
I'm sure we'll find them eventually.
Oh, Great Chandlaw? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. Nobody ever knew what happened to those balls.
Well,
Pretty sure they summon, like, giant raining... Like, maybe that's what causes fire to rain from the sky.
I don't think horse statue balls are going to be
Orbs
a
of
source
devastation.
of rain and fire.
Out of character. Those were orbs of devastation.
I mean, only for the bear, if you know what I'm saying.
I nudge him.
You can say that again. What? No.
If you guys want to play a game,
Do you want to play a game?
that's a
Apparently,
night
I'm not gonna
school.
get early.
Why do I
Apparently,
feel
I'm
like
not going to be able to get an early sleep. Fine. You guys want to play a game?
when I heard Pelus say that, it sounded like I was going to get chained to some kind of metal pipe.
that's not what I had in mind, but if that's what you want to do.
That's a terrible game, and I usually don't
No.
play games like that unless somebody's wearing a leather corset. Anyway,
Let's not do that.
Hey,
instead
Now-
of those games, how about we play a dice game?
How about truth or dare? Because I have a truth for you right now.
Ugh,
And I
Oh.
look at Artemis.
Okay.
why would I ever agree to such a game if I know you already
What's your
have
safe
something
word?
chambered and loaded?
What's your safe word?
What the fuck? Does
I
that
never agreed to this game.
You agreed to it when the rest
He
of us
just
did.
nudges you
so...
again real hard in the arm. He nudges you real hard in the arm.
What's your safe word? Well, after he
Might
asked
come
you,
into
then you have
hand.
to ask somebody else.
Like, no, this might
Exactly.
have to do with the IOU.
Are you using your IOU right now?
No, but this has to do with said IOU.
Oh.
Somehow I feel like if I accept this game, I'm going to end up regretting it tonight.
No.
Only because you gave me an IOU.
Fine. The only way to trigger a trap is to set it off. Okay, fine. So,
your
what was
safe
your question
word?
again? What is my safe word?
Yeah.
I will tell you what I have told you multiple times, John. The password is butterfly.
Password
Wait,
is
so your
butterfly.
password and your safe word are the same thing? That's not safe.
Anyway. So I believe now I'm the one who has prerogative here.
Sure.
Sure.
Yes.
We don't have a bottle
What
or
does
anything.
What does the word make you say from?
Danger, Sablin. Horrible danger.
I'll keep it in mind.
Who to use this on? Who's to use this on? Palouse, truth or dare?
How did I know you were gonna pick me? Truth.
Truth. Okay. Here's a truth. Palouse, I want to know if you encountered a man who would not stop being evil, but would also not fight you, and would just want to walk away, would you kill that man?
Possibly. It would depend.
On?
His actions. So, if you said he's evil, correct?
Yes.
That would mean he had to be performing evil actions. Correct?
Possibly, yeah, I suppose.
Well, if he's just thinking about evil things, then no, I wouldn't touch him. But
If you know for a fact that let's assume he says, I'm going to leave now, and I'm going to go over to this here orphan. I'm going to go down the street to this orphanage and light it on fire. For I do not like orphans in any way, shape, or form.
I would prevent him from doing that.
I see. Okay. Are you willing to kill him, even though he has not actually lit orphanages on fire?
If he was declaring that he was doing it, and he had the capacity to do it, and he was doing it, then
You
I
taught
would
him
stop.
the word capacity. That's impressive.
And also, is it one of those
Okay.
orphanages where the children just start singing and dancing randomly? Because those kind of orphanages I can understand.
The details of the orphanage don't matter for the question.
Absolutely.
Well,
they
either
do.
way, I'm
Context.
satisfied.
What if it's an orphanage of tieflings?
Doesn't make
Because
sense.
the resist of fire.
An
Not all
orphanage of
tieflings
tieflings
are
probably is probably
customers.
already been lit on fire.
That's true.
Honestly, yeah,
That's
they
true.
might just like that. Who knows?
Wait, are all
Don't you-
tieflings fire resistant, or is it just you, Agony?
Is that a racist question?
I mean,
Probably.
I set a lot of things on fire. I don't think it was because I'm a tiefling. It was kind of an
I wasn't
accidental
even
thing.
suggesting that they're. I was suggesting that other people light the place on fire because there are that many tieflings there.
They would probably
Haven't you all
be
heard the old
fine.
saying about tieflings? One's a
Well-
curiosity, two's worrisome, and 3 is a curse.
I'm sure I've heard that.
No.
No offense. I'm not saying I believe that. I'm just saying that's a thing that people say about them.
Nope, never.
I
heard
mean,
that.
Why
I've
is that?
definitely been
No,
told
I'm sorry.
that.
One's a scandal, 2's a curiosity, 3's a curse. There we go.
I must be worth 3 then, because they always told me I was a curse.
Fair enough. Well, either way, Pellucid goes to
Oh yeah. Sablet. Truth or dare?
Truth.
What did you eat for breakfast today?
Oh,
Ooh, well, let's see here. Where did we camp? Oh, I don't think I actually ate anything for breakfast because I think
You were probably
yeah,
still
we
in
just got out
the,
of
the place with the pineapple man. Calling him
Pineapple
pineapple
Man?
man.
what?
Pineapple Man.
Are you hungry?
What are you talking about?
Calling him the pineapple man because of the dance. You know the
What?
the Fae. What's Lapis? Lazuli.
Oh, Lazuli, yeah. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, because last morning I was in there, and they
He's
just
the
have
pineapple
lots
man.
of fruits. Pineapple, lots,
Pineapple man.
yeah, lots of berries, fruits. No meat. Like
It's a terrible
usually I
place.
don't get usually I don't get like all crazy about meat, but like just having none the whole time I was there, kind of sort of noticing. You know what I mean?
It's your turn, Saberlin. You can pick somebody now.
Okay, Agony, truth or dare?
Dare me.
Oof.
3 for a loop. didn't
Yeah, because I want to know why you think Leslie's a pineapple.
I just gave you my answer.
I dare you to tell me why Leslie's a pineapple.
I dare you to put your head in Pellucid's mouth.
Oh, that's easy. I've done that plenty of times. It scares the children. Here, darling, here, open up. Just gotta get like my horns like not in there, like
I'm
from the
surprised he
side. He could bite
Surprised
any
he
of our heads
fit
off, except for
Thing in there.
maybe Saber.
Sure.
I'm slightly concerned that he can open his jaws that much.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of more curious about is that if I can open his jaws that wide.
Oh, I think unhinged right here.
That's disgusting. No.
Oh God!
Fucking snake.
He's a UNT. He's a dull UNT.
He we like grab like
and they
the
push
top and
forward
bottom,
like a fucking sharks.
See, easy. Thank you, Don.
Agony, your turn.
All right, John. Truth or dare?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Then I dare you not to drink any alcohol for a whole day.
That's a good dare.
Would he survive?
He might go
It's
to shock.
only a day. I'm not that heartless. I don't even think I could do this dare. At this point in time. I think John is dumbfounded. I think I broke John, guys.
I think he's already going to withdrawals.
John, darling, are you all right? I wave my hand in front of his face. John,
Just standing there with one eye half squinted at you.
John. I mean, it's just a prank, John. Maybe an hour, maybe just an hour, not a day. I could take it back.
No,
right?
you can't take it back. Can't take it back. No take backsies.
She didn't say which day.
We're playing by Luskin rules here, kids.
I did not say which day. I didn't. That's true. Doesn't have to be today, John.
I think the damage is done. I don't know who's coming out of this.
He doesn't lower the eyebrow, he just lifts up a glass and starts drinking. Puts it down. Slowly.
Uh,
I've
Yeah,
just got the
doesn't-
biggest smile on my face.
doesn't have to be today, John. Anyway, it's your turn, John. Come on.
Looks around. And he thinks to himself and goes back to Artemis and goes, okay. Now what do you say, truth or dare?
Truth.
Truth, John.
Truth.
I know, John is thinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna poke the fire a little bit. Kind of scratch my head.
I think,
How
it's
many
about right.
people do you owe money and who do you owe the most money to?
Now I will answer one of those because you get one truth.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you want?
Who do you owe the most money to?
This may take a minute.
Get out your books.
Oh no, I don't write this shit down. It's all in my head. Let's
Figured.
see. Now, when you say owe the most money to, do you mean like I actually have a debt to them, or they perceive me to owe them money?
Is there a difference?
Yes, there is.
I mean, I'm sure one could have a little bit more weight over the other. Like, Arjani definitely, like, wanted you dead. I don't know if that counts.
Right, so is it an actual debt I owe them, or it's what they perceive to be a debt I owe them?
I mean, I don't think Arjani really wanted any money from Artemis. I think he
yeah,
more so
of course.
wanted his head.
Yes, he
Oh,
wanted.
he wanted to disassemble me. Anyway.
So, we'll go with the first one, the one you actually owe debt to.
Oh, that'd be Badger. Totally. Badger truffle stuff.
Cool. Truffle
That
shuffle, got
poor
it.
man.
Truffle stuff. Yeah. Poor man. that sidewinder, hardly. I owe him a ton of money. He owes me even more. Son of a bitch. Next
How does
time I
that
see him,
work?
What do you mean? Trust me, Badger and I are old business partners. Next time I see the little bastard, I'm gonna wring his fucking neck. Stupid anteater. Anyway. What? Trust me, it's a long story. You don't want to know about it. It might have involved me losing a kidney.
What'd you do with the kidney?
I didn't do anything with a kidney. Apparently, it got put in the jar and is still moving around during the full moon or something. I don't fucking know. Again, long story. You don't want to fucking know.
That's interesting.
I kind of do.
Well, either way,
We can ask him later, guys.
it goes to me. Now let's see who the fuck I want. Sablin, truth or dare?
Truth.
So, are you a virgin?
Damn.
No.
Oh. Interesting. Are you a liar?
You get one.
You get one
Damn it.
question.
You get one question.
Who was it?
You get one question. It's only one.
You get one question. You get one question.
Okay, let's take it back to.
See, now my curiosity is piqued.
I'm also.
Well,
peeved.
since the three of you are looking at me, John, truth or dare?
Yes. Whichever one you prefer, it's fine.
Hmm. See your truth and how old are you? I actually don't know how old you are.
That's actually an incredibly good question.
Oh, I know this.
Cause you're an elf, right? It's hard to tell with all the.
Yeah.
He's a half elf. He told me yesterday. Was it
I
today?
look around the rest of the table,
That was today.
and then I go to Sablin and I go right into his ear.
21.
Oh, okay.
Don't let him know I'm that much older than everyone.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, the difference in experience make it kind of weird for everyone.
Oh shit.
Are you actually 21?
You inciting him?
Yeah.
You fucking.
Oh, well, that's a good fucking insight.
Okay.
For the most important question of the night.
Both of mine are +5s as well, so let's see.
Oh shit.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah.
But you didn't hear me whisper that either, so that's the fun part.
Fair enough.
You just know that whatever lie him and Sablin are kind of trying to kind of prop up a little is BS.
Okay. Anyway,
It's fair.
back to John.
John, pick someone.
Looks around. Hey, Lou.
Yes, John.
Truth.
Dare. This might have been a bad idea.
Oh yeah, this is a terrible idea for you.
Asking for a dare from John.
How bad do I want to make?
I'm gonna throw some more wood on the fire. Some sparks will come up. You should get some fire music.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'll do that. Okay.
Some
Don't worry.
ambient fire.
Yep, that's what I'm looking up.
Mhm.
How bad do you want to make it?
Give me a moment. This is gonna take me a second.
I had only a couple things.
Sablin pulls out his little ocarina and just kind of fiddling with it a little, checking all the hole.
It's like a whole fucking forest fire. Get rid of that one. Jesus Christ.
I mean, that might be accurate.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go with, yeah. Make noises like you're having an orgasm.
What the fuck, John?
I like spit out whatever I'm drinking.
Okay. Ah!
I lean over to Agni, like really slowly. That's the same noise he makes when he rages. Should I be concerned? Should we be concerned about that?
No,
Next
it's
time he
fine.
rages in a fight, take a look at his loincloth.
Oh God.
His nipples are also extended quite far outside of his fur too.
Ugh.
You see the note.
Oh, God.
A little bit of lore for you guys.
Now it's my turn.
I mean, it's a little different than what I've heard, but
What?
what?
Anyway.
What?
Um, Artemis.
Ugh. Okay.
Truth or dare?
Mm. Dare.
Damn it!
Nah. Bitch.
I dare you to tell the truth.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Give me a real dare.
Fine. I want you to
Susan, stop spamming that. Come on.
It'd be funny though.
fuck it. I dare you to lick Saberlin's toes.
What?
Pull my feet back in a little bit. Go like,
That's disgusting.
He doesn't even
I
wear
don't
shoes.
wear shoes. Yeah.
Bitch, you lick his toes.
That's not the dare. You asked for it. I couldn't give you a truth.
Ugh.
All right, well, make it quick. Stick a leg out. Gonna turn away, trying to not look at it.
Is he like still scared of him too?
Oh, I think that might be the case, isn't it?
Take a big swig of alcohol. All right. Like little, like just the barest touch with the tip of my tongue.
God, I'm gonna like not want to look.
I'm
I'm
ticklish,
like
damn it! Stop.
leaning over.
Con
trying to,
save, sir. Con save.
Palouse has his hands over his face, but he's kind of peeking through the cracks.
I'm completely watching.
Yeah, I bet. I just chug a bunch of alcohol. I spit it back out. God. Okay,
What's
back to me.
valid
All right,
that was
all right.
Earlier today, he
Make a
stepped
con
in
save.
for shit.
A con save? What the fuck?
Like a con
If it
save.
makes you feel any better, if I knew you're gonna lick them, I would have washed them earlier. So I'm not used to that.
That doesn't help. Eat a dick. Anyway,
Oh, he's good.
I'm unstoppable.
The alcohol.
Stomach it like a champ.
Are you ticklish, Sablin? Roll a con save.
I guess I will roll.
I don't know. I don't know if a con save. I think you're fine.
I'll say he is, anyways.
What do I want? What do I want? Actually, I know what I want. Sablin, truth or dare.
Let's see. I don't want to get into any more toe looking. So
True.
Truth? All right. So, who was she? Come on.
Oh.
well, you know how I keep on asking if anyone's seen any elf druids from the Mirbar delegation or from otherwise north, that Kellis lady.
You got it.
Well,
on
I knew her back when I was
You
back
knew
at the
her.
temple.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, so back when I saw the temple, I would kind of sneak out into the woods, and I ran into their little kind of scout camp and kind of met her there, and nothing really happened. But later, when I kind of failed my paladin trial and became a little border kind of sentry, she would pass by a lot
Mhm.
and kind of hang out, and we kind of got close.
Yeah, sounds like it.
She,
Mhm.
your mate for life now.
I don't
Never know
know
how that works.
about that, but I mean, haven't been, that kind of close to someone besides her before. Almost one time, but no.
So confirmed, Dragonborn can do it with people. Anyway,
Well, I mean, yeah, why couldn't we?
I'm just saying. I don't know if you had the plumbing.
Also, how much older?
Yeah,
is
but it
she?
kind of
Or the
works like a
inclination.
duck's. Kind of works like a duck's, I've been told.
It doesn't. It does not.
Like a what? Like a duck?
I haven't
How does it
seen the
work?
ducks, but I'm not gonna. Wait till it's your turn, Dad.
Everyone's just gonna say a bunch of truth.
Don't say dare for the rest of the night.
I can't. I can't say truth anymore. Apparently, because I ask about my junk.
We could just dare you to tell the
If
truth.
you dare, we'll dare you to show it.
Oh, that's even.
That's
Ah.
probably.
Welcome to the
Probably.
game of truth or dare, and where it always
Great.
ends
We
up
all
going.
knew this would come. This would happen.
This is a great idea.
All right, Palouse, truth or dare.
Truth.
Hmm. Let's see here. Best thing you've ever eaten.
Damn, that's a good question.
We've had a lot of fancy food in Silvery Moon.
What a boring question.
I mean, I've eaten all types of shit.
Shit,
You saw me
literal.
Literal
wood
shit.
chips over there.
No, and literal shit.
And literal shit.
Don't tell me the wood was your favorite
I'm
thing.
only
You remember
ate
that time you
shit.
ate 44% of a tree?
I only ate shit twice. That's it.
Now here's my question:
It's an
same
emergency.
kind or two different types of shit?
It was two different types. There was some deer shit and coyote shit. It was
Which
a
one do you think was
struggling
better?
hard time.
Which was better?
The coyote shit. It ate berries earlier that day, I could tell.
What is happening?
Coyote
Why am I
bear.
still up for this?
Because you're
Anyway.
enjoying it.
There was this one fancy pork that was honey roasted with olives, some corn, mashed potatoes.
I partially remember that.
I looked down at my trail rations.
It was some like giving thing. I forgot the celebration. But it was delicious.
It was around fall. I think I made that
Oh, High
feast.
Harvest.
Yes, High Harvest.
Mm-hmm,
And the people there, they were definitely smoking the peace pipe. But the food was
Oh,
delicious.
I did see a high harvest once. Yeah, back in the temple, we didn't really celebrate any kind of holidays. So, seeing a high harvest sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes,
Having a decent meal sounds fun.
I'm like eating rabbit.
you want some of my rabbit?
No, I mean an actual fancy meal. We haven't had one of those.
It might help with the toe taste.
I mean, we can always go hunting.
No. It's not what I mean.
I mean,
There's spices everywhere.
yeah, give me a rabbit.
There you go.
I could make us something, but I would need a kitchen and not the woods. If you want something
We
that
can make
Yeah.
stew. There's some great stews.
I can make it actually a decent stew, but we need fresh ingredients and
Mhm,
stuff like
mhm.
that. And honestly, I don't want stew. I want a nice 5-course, 5-star meal.
I grew up
We
in
need to
the
get to a
forest.
city at some point. I know.
There's plenty of good food that you can muster up.
No. Trust me, you haven't lived until you. You know what? No. Anyway, it's your turn, police.
All right. John. Truth or dare?
Yes.
Yes. You know the drill, yes.
So which one?
Either. You can choose.
Okay.
John makes it hard.
It makes it easy, really.
John.
Yes.
Does your mask have a story like mine does? Truth or truth? Truth. Truth.
Oh no, I got it right before I met all of you, and I never got a chance to ask her about it.
We all knew that.
Just got it in the package right before I met all of you.
Oh yeah, that's right. That sucked.
And I look over at Artemis. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn. He had a dare. Now he's not prepared.
I did in fact have a dare.
What do you think? Where did all these stars come from?
Well, obviously
Don't
the
quote the
gods.
Lion King. Don't
No,
quote
I
the Lion
got
King.
one.
I'm trying
Why
not to.
are you so afraid of love?
What? What did you say? Sorry.
Why are you so afraid of love?
I'm not afraid of love. Yeah, answer that question. Anyway.
I feel like I got chipped. I want a dare.
I'm not afraid of love. Whoever said I was afraid of love?
What is
You.
love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
No more?
Listen, what's love got to do with it? What is
Got
love
to
except
do
a
with it.
second-hand emotion?
I still feel like I got chipped, and I want that dare.
God. What? What? I'm not afraid of love. Why do you think I'm afraid of love?
No, it's fine. We'll move on.
Well, no, it's different. He's not afraid of love, John. He doesn't believe in love. Just like
Exactly. Exactly. There's no such thing as ghosts. And
John,
love does not exist.
John, change your question. Ask him who the closest person he came to loving was, since he doesn't believe in love.
It's his daughter.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Obviously.
I sit back very confident with a big old smile on my face. What's the matter? What's the matter, assholes? I've
Give
laid all
me a
my cards
dare.
out on the table. I got no more secrets. Pretty much. Anyway.
I laugh.
Shut up. You know what, Fang Face? Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
Truth. Narrow my eyes. No, save that one. Truth. Have you ever doubted Hinaku or any of his teachings?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
Yep.
Huh. I'm surprised by that, actually.
Yeah, especially when I was alone in the forest. When did I tell you my story of my family?
I've heard.
I'm
you
sure
lived in the
I've
woods.
mentioned it.
It's a
You
great
lived in the
story.
woods, and then your family all died.
Well, I guess not all of them, because Pox is still alive. But
Yeah. Well, most, like 99%.
I don't even know what really happened. Pox didn't give me a good answer of what had happened. There could be more. I'm not sure exactly what happened to my family, but point being, I was lost and definitely questioning Hiniku. Starving, dying, in the forest alone makes you question things. But I still believe he had my back, and that's why I'm here.
All right.
Anyway, Sablin, truth or dare?
I feel like if I ever say dare, you guys are going to ask me to do something indecent, so...
We'd never do that.
I mean, never say never.
What is this hazard passage goblin armoring thing in your bio, Josh?
Oh, those
That's the
are
dice
rules to
games.
dice games.
You don't even have a background. You just roasted dice
Well,
game.
no, he just
Well, I have
barely
my
put
background
that.
somewhere else.
I think it changed that for like this
Yeah.
session.
Yeah, exclusively
it.
for this. Yeah.
Fuck, I wanted to read your background to see if I can talk to you about anything, but it's all good.
I mean,
Now he wants to read them.
now he wants to read them. I could give you a link, darling. It's a whole collection.
Kyle.
Come on, Sable,
your-
what you doing?
your Character.
We tried.
Oh yeah, I said truth.
Oh, okay. Truth. Let's see. Well, how was it? For both of you.
How was what?
You know what I'm
She tell
saying.
the truth.
Wink.
It was pretty good. All the times it happened.
No, that's a lie.
How dare you?
Hey, listen, kid. It ain't nothing about you or her. Just trust me.
It was varied. Like there's always something new. Like druid magic is interesting.
Wait, it happened more than once?
Artemis.
He said that
There's-
earlier. He
there's-
just said this.
Yeah. There's a
Artemis,
point
haven't
where,
you heard? Once you go Black Dragonborn, you never go back.
They have a similar saying in Waterdeep, except they don't add the Dragonborn part in. Anyway,
Yeah, there's a time where she was trying to get through the border sentry, but it was closed off to everyone. But she refused to kind of go away until everything got cleared up between the temple and the conclave. So just kind of hung out at my border station for quite a while. So yeah, stuff happened multiple times.
I've seen an anime on this.
Are you sure you've seen anime on this? There's dragon action, man.
What's that?
There's dragon action. Wrong
Ah.
anime. Wait, I'm sure there's other anime.
That's the one I'm talking about, though.
Overlord.
Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Artemis. Truth or dare?
okay. See, it's Sablein. Let's do dare.
Ooh.
I dare you to.
If you tell me to lick your feet, I'm gonna shoot you.
I am not gonna have you lick my feet. No, thank
Good.
you.
I kind of like put my
Lick
feet-
Pelusa's feet.
Are you serious? You are lying. You are joking. Please tell me you are joking.
Come on, Artemis, it's not
Hey,
that bad.
Let me roll.
First,
Yeah, lick Pelusa's feet.
I drum my fingers. Sablein? I will remember this.
so right, Sabin has an IOU.
I look over at Palouse. You even wash them ever?
I wash them.
Of course, I'm a sanitary
He is.
man. Beast.
You don't even wear shoes.
Doesn't.
Oh, God.
Well,
Okay.
like, the fur helps keep it out, you know?
I have
bunch of-
sufficient padding
You
on
bunch
the
of
back of my feet.
fucking deviants. Fine. Stick your foot out.
It's already stuck up.
Yeah. Oh, God. Everything tastes like meat. This is
Oh,
disgusting.
there's a hair on your tongue there.
I'm aware.
Here's another drink.
You're all a bunch of fucking monsters.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's the only human in this part.
It's not what I meant, but either way. You know what?
True.
You know what?
It's true.
There's been a
That's
glaring
right.
oversight here. Agony.
Oh,
Haven't been back to you in a while. Truth or dare?
dang it! I thought I was escaping it at all. Getting away with it. Fine, truth.
Truth. Truth.
Dare
True.
would be funny though.
Hmm. Hmm. Give me a minute here.
This is a great fire.
Will it help us dry the feet out?
Cooked feet.
It's getting kind of low. I'm gonna
Okay.
go grab some wood. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Okay, Agony. Other than Palouse.
Police is gonna walk off.
Okay. Other than. Oh, good. Oh, fantastic. Well, he's off. Okay, Agony. I'll lean in. So, tell me, how long are you going to keep stringing along Palouse?
Stringing along Palouse. What do you mean stringing along Palouse?
You know. You know exactly what I mean.
I'm not stringing along Palouse. I don't know.
When are you going to set that boy free? Come on.
He can go whatever he wants.
You know that's not what I'm talking about.
No.
No, come on. No, come on. No. Lots of yucks tonight. Come on. A lot of fun. A lot of fun foot licking. Come on. No, come on.
Well, I
Tell
don't
me.
know. I don't have an answer for you.
You don't have an answer, so he's just going to follow you around forever like a good puppy? Oh, come on. Don't tell me you don't know.
I don't know, and she's totally blushing.
Oh, no. You trust me. You know. That
I mean,
Knowles might as well be wandering around Mulheron. He's so fucking thirsty.
That's a good one.
Yeah, she does. She does know. He told her. Well, it's complicated for me and Knowles, and it's not really something I'd like to talk about.
That would be the point of it being truth or dare.
What, you want to know? You want to know? You want to know the truth? The truth?
Yeah, come on.
I was raped by Knowles, Artemis.
That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about...
Scary.
Fine, whatever. I knew that. I pieced that together a while ago.
Well, then, you see my point. I would know how I would bring it up, because I would like to. Obviously. I don't know how to bring it up.
I see. So, indefinitely.
I would hope not.
Mm-hmm. Just, whatever. 4 years. Fine. Okay, cool.
Back, guys! I got some wood.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, that's some good wood. That's
Nice.
really nice wood. You get the best wood, but
Great big wood, yes.
It's all dry. I found a dead tree.
Yeah, big wood.
Nice,
Wasn't even 2 feet away from the camp.
nice dry wood.
I was listening the whole time. Just kidding.
So, whose turn is it?
It's Agony's turn.
Yeah, my turn. I guess. All right, Artemis.
Oh,
Back to you.
Okay.
Back to you. All right. When did you first do it?
Back to doing it again.
I believe the question you meant to say is truth or dare.
Oh, fine. Truth or dare.
I'll have to end up licking John's feet if I don't fucking say truth. If I don't say dare. Yeah, fine, dare. Anyway, truth. Sorry, truth. So what was your question?
When did you first do it? As in, like, how old, I guess? I guess time would be same thing. And you get the question.
Yeah, that would be, let's see. I was 16, I suppose. I was up in Luskin. I was flush with cash, having recently won a sizable tournament. She had beautiful golden hair, enchanting green eyes. What a body. Said her name was Angel.
Sounds
She was
terrifying.
she very much lived up to that name. And then I woke up tied to the bed.
gold. I knew an
Huh?
angel in Luskin who cost 3 gold.
No, trust me, she did not cost 3 gold. She cost 5 gold, and then she cost all 6,000.
Oh no, that was Oscar's special.
Anyway.
That was Oscar's special price, so that might have been the same angel.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, either way, she ended up costing me 6,000 gold. So
Artemis,
That is
we're asking
rather
brothers.
unfortunate. I am sorry for that.
I laid in that bed tied to the fucking rail or to the bedpost for 4 hours until my mentor found me. That was a lot of fun. That whole thing was.
Only 4 hours.
Wait a second.
Sorry,
A mentor.
it's messed up.
That
You really
sounds
didn't satisfy her
familiar.
then, did you?
She walked away with all my fucking money, John. I was stuck in Luskin for almost a month, John.
I'm pretty sure she was pretty satisfied with that 6,000 gold.
Artemis, is that...
Yeah, Dad. Anyway, it's back.
Wait,
to
hold
me.
on. We're about to find out that Pelus knows Angel intimately too.
No.
Okay. Anyway, let's see here.
Is that the thing?
Yes. Anyway,
Okay.
thank you. Either way, let's see. Which one of you assholes? John, truth or dare?
Sure.
Okay. Make out with Palouse. Go.
Ooh.
Okay. And he just goes right for it.
I don't consent!
Don't need it. Go for it, John.
John goes for it, no problem.
Being detained.
How do you do it? How do you kiss his...
Just goes right, puts both hands on the side of his head, just goes right and pulls him in.
Palusa's eyes wide open, like, fuck, what the hell's going on? Not moving his tongue.
Then he once he lets go, he goes,
Doesn't
I've
make
had
it less
worse.
hot.
I don't know, Pelus. I give you about a 6. He put some more feeling into it.
Palusa's visibly embarrassed. For sure.
Aren't we all having fun yet?
No, definitely.
I bet.
I have no complaints.
That
So
was my
Artemis,
first
truth or
kiss.
dare? You know what,
What the
Artemis,
fuck is with all of you tonight?
dare or dare?
Truth.
Dare or dare?
Nobody
Truth.
heard what I said. That's great.
No, what'd you say? Sorry.
Nothing. Don't worry.
Here,
Susan
take
heard.
it.
Nope, that's
Excuse
it.
me.
I'm gonna share the recording later.
So Artemis, dare or dare?
Truth.
No, you didn't hear the question. Dare or dare?
John,
I hear the
darling,
question.
you
Those aren't the
can't-
rules.
You can't do that, darling. Come on, John.
You can truth him to dare.
No, you can't.
What?
You can't. You could dare to truth, but you can't truth to dare.
Artemis,
Why not?
what is your real name?
My name is Artemis Black. I mean,
True name.
that's my true name.
I believe it.
I'm inside checking.
Okay. I have no reason to lie to this. I am Artemis Black. I am the son of Jovias and Leto Black.
Which one's the...
Still don't believe you.
Which one's the mother?
What?
Wow.
What did you say?
Nothing. I
It's
didn't
like,
say anything.
which one's the dad? That's what he
Jovias is my father. Leto was my mother.
said. Alita.
I think so.
Leto.
Leto.
Oh,
Leto. Yes.
It is Leto.
it is Leto.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait, so your mom was a toe?
No.
My mom was named
that
Leto.
explains a lot.
The toe?
Gamer
Not
toe.
the toe. Listen, I didn't fucking name her. Fucking. You want to bitch about that? Bitch to the Roaring Horns.
No, I'm more complaining that you won't take dare.
No.
No, you're damn right I'm not. I'm licking every monstrous foot here tonight because I keep taking dare.
That's not true.
You're right, and it's gonna stay that way. Anyway, let's see.
You lick your own.
I mean, he'd lick his own.
I don't even think I can do that.
You gotta be flexible.
Was a pseudo insult because I'm calling you a monster.
Yeah, I'm aware. Let's see. Palouse, truth or dare?
Not me again. Truth.
Not me again.
God, again.
I'm gonna keep dodging these dares because I'm not licking anyone.
Let's see.
I knew that was such a great idea.
So an awful chain reaction.
John just sits there looking at all of you like you're all cowards.
Truth.
Says the one who won't drink for a day.
I don't know. I'm not. Why did I even call on you? I don't care about you.
What the hell?
Wow, that's
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Even though it's true. Anyway, you're getting free truths over here. Oh no, hang on. I have an idea. Okay, so let's see. Truth. Are you a virgin?
Yes.
Knew it.
What's that supposed to be?
I can tell. Anyway.
I just kind of assumed,
You paid for yours.
Yeah. What's your point?
I could do that.
Okay.
I just asked Agony for some
Except
shiny
you
gold,
don't
and
believe in money.
I could just ask Agony for the coins.
Oh, for the coins, right? Okay.
other people paid for mine, except they didn't pay me.
That's depressing.
It's
Goes to you,
fine.
Palouse.
By the way, we knows. Well, I guess our clan. Most clans just rape and pillage, so they probably get a lot of it. But most gnolls do that, but our clan, we mate for life.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
Anyway,
So you're dumb as well as primitive. Anyway.
Artemis, truth or dare?
Son of a bitch!
We're just hanging out. I could do this all night.
Dare!
Ooh,
Dare.
dare.
Oh, welcome back, Kunta. We done grazing?
What?
Okay, I know the next dare. Lick Kunto's feet.
That's
No, you
that's
can't.
actually what's gonna.
You can't do lick feet.
What?
Wait, dude, is your imp around?
Yeah, he'd be around,
Yeah.
yeah.
And we know at this point, I think, in the story.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah.
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 Yeah, that was literally like the night before this night.
I want you to lick
2 nights.
your crow's feet.
Do you want me to
Wait,
lick
there it
Orpheus? Wait, you need what? Sorry, what was that second part?
When they're an imp.
Oh,
Inform feet.
Orpheus! Go take a bath. After he's done doing that, I'll lick his feet.
Damn it. Orpheus. Get dirty
So-
after the bath. Wink.
Yeah, I'm gonna change something up here. Junto, truth or dare?
You
Hey,
can't you
buddy,
can't
what's
hear
up?
Hunter.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
aware.
I'll transcribe for him.
Okay.
Okay, he said.
But you still don't know that we can't understand him.
I'll play him and Sablin can listen.
Okay.
Hey man, what's going on, dude?
Right, so we're playing a game,
Yeah,
and
I love games.
it's called. Games are pretty great. You're right. So, first it's called Truth or Dare. You pick truth when you want someone to ask you a question you have to answer, or dare it was someone to give you a command you have to listen
Got it, dude. Wait, am I picking?
Yeah, you pick either truth or dare.
What's the right answer?
Whatever one your Fey Elk heart calls to.
Let's do some
Sure.
truth, man.
He said truth.
Truth. Okay. Hmm. What do I want to know about a fucking elk?
Is he a virgin?
No, I don't care about that. It's a fucking elk. Truth. Okay. Do you like being Sablin's mount?
Alright, so, Junto, the question you have is, do you like being my mount?
I'm pretty sure he can
Yeah,
understand him
man. You're a cool dude.
Thank you, buddy. You're a cool elk, too. Let's give you some good grass.
I'm gonna go get some herbs over here. I'll be right back.
Alright, have fun, buddy. Thanks for being such a cool dude all the time. He said he likes it. He says I'm a cool dude.
Well, he's gonna go over there. I assume it defaults to you.
Alright. Agony. You're the dare.
I'm only getting the vibes. You know what? I don't care either one.
What is your favorite memory with you and Palouse?
Oh, favorite memory. We have such a lot of good ones. I mean, I'd say besides the first time we met, there were a lot of times when we would go walking in the gardens, and it was just like a quiet day, and we'd be looking up at the stars afterwards. After a long day at work, and the court, oh my gosh, those are the worst. But then coming back and just going for a nice walk, those were always the best. I think every single time we went and did that, those were the best. I'd have to say that.
That's really sweet.
Lame.
I give Armus a little glare.
What?
I just gotta, like, gesture at Agony and Palouse, like,
What?
I know what you're trying to do.
Do you?
Not exactly, but
I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. I was in a perfectly good mood this evening, and then I had to lick a bunch of fucking feet. Excuse me, my mood is soured. Like your feet.
I'll start
Actually, licked his feet yet.
Wait, are you
What?
saying the same?
I point to your imp. Did you ever do it?
Oh yeah, he flies back. I'll lick his foot.
Yeah, and when he does, I cast prestidigitation, dirty his feet.
Yes. Fine.
You
Whatever.
ain't getting out of it that easy.
God.
Tastes a little bit like sulfur.
Yeah.
We're all assholes.
Just a really, really heavy taste of black licorice.
Ugh. That's the worst.
Sounds good,
Yeah.
though. It shouldn't
No.
taste good.
Depends on if you like
I
black
like
liquor.
Black liquor?
You're well, Kyle. We've established you're a monster. So you also
Yeah,
like chunky
probably.
peanut butter. So
It's so good.
no. Anyway, Agony.
He's good in moderation.
Oh yes. Let's see. John, truth or dare?
He just gives you like double finger guns.
All right. Let's see. I dare you to smell everyone's armpits.
Okay.
It's actually not that bad, to be honest.
He goes and he starts smelling them one by one. He saves Artemis for last. And he looks Artemis dead in the eyes before he goes for the sniff. And then he gets in real close and he licks the entire way up.
Oh.
Well, he's like wearing
I'd
a
be
shirt.
wearing my clothing, I assume.
Yeah, it's like wearing a shirt.
Still gonna do it.
I actually think
Cat.
me and Palouse would be the only exposed armpit.
That would be that was completely uncalled for, but okay.
Then I look him in the eye. True dare, Artemis.
Truth, John,
Why won't you let me ask you for a dare?
because I know what I'm gonna. You know what? You know what? If I say dare, will you stop with the whole dare thing?
Sure.
Because you're just gonna keep coming back to me. Okay, fine. Dare. Whose feet am I licking now?
None. Let me give you a haircut.
What?
Damn.
I dare you to let me give you a haircut.
His hair's fine. His hair's pretty. I mean, it's not that it's that long or that
I mean,
short.
it's kind of scraggly. You've been out in the trail for a while, but
I think his hair's
Well, you know,
fine.
guys, this has been fun. This has been a great game of Truth or Dare. But
wait, we're not done yet, though.
If he
we've been playing for like an hour and a half, something like that. You know, I'm just feeling real tired now.
if he dyes your hair, do you have to change your last name?
That's not how that works. And he's not dyeing my hair. You're not touching my hair. Leave my hair alone.
Artemis White.
Oh wait,
he has a pair
dye
of
your
scissors in
hair.
his
I
hand.
thought.
He's just chink,
Don't.
chink, chink, chink.
Don't touch my hair, John.
Oh no,
Artemis Blonde.
cut your hair, not dye hair. He said cut hair.
No. He's not going to cut my hair either. He's certainly not going to cut my hair.
Artemis.
I don't know. I kind of
Oh,
understand
right.
him on this one. The cutting hairs when you don't want it cut, it sucks.
That's a permanent thing, pretty much.
Sort of.
I've never
Just
had
a
that.
long
At least for like a couple years.
I don't know about years,
Artemis
but anyway.
Bald.
I'm not going to be bald. I'm not. No, that's not how that works. Anyway.
I mean, being bald's not that bad, but I guess he wouldn't have like the horns and like fins and stuff.
I'm always curious with your humanoid folk. Is it bald or is it shaved?
I think they call it bald when it's the head, but I'm not sure.
I don't
John is
understand.
still staring at Artemis, just clicking scissors.
Don't
I
do
mean,
it, John.
I'd say if it never grows back, then it's bald. But if it does grow back, then it is shaved.
There, that's right.
Okay,
What
okay.
comes first?
Ching, 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 ching.
I guess I don't know until it stops growing.
Yes, I guess usually shaved would be first.
So you're not gonna be bald, you're gonna be shaved.
Absolutely not. No, I'm not going to be in anything because game's done. I'm done. I'm not doing this. I've licked feet. I'm not getting my hair cut.
Maybe I'll give you like this 90s spiked haircut.
Absolutely not.
Maybe
Not for any
style it then and not cut it because John, that's pretty messed up. I've got to say,
He's still just holding the scissors in his hand.
that's
He
very.
hasn't said a
that's
word.
Very dangerous, John.
Well, kiddos, it's time for me to hit that old dusty trail. I'll get up. I'll cast fly myself and get the fuck away.
Don't be like that. We're not done yet.
Best part is out of character. All he was gonna do is give you a trim to make it look ideal, like it does, like in your idea.
Fine. Fine. Here, somebody roll a persuasion check.
John.
Fuck.
John's.
Not John.
Oh.
Get wrecked,
persuasion.
assholes. I ain't staying for this
Team
shit.
persuasion.
Mm,
Team.
15's okay.
Go.
Fine.
I mean, you
Okay.
don't have to fly away.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Oh,
Now, John, you gotta roll too, or you're dead.
He did.
Fuck, that's a 19.
Team persuasion.
fine. Sit back down.
If he messes up bad enough, maybe we can get some fake horns and fake frills and you look like me.
We can
I
just
won't
go
let him
talk to
screw
that
it up.
guy who makes all kinds of weird candies. He makes something to Rigo hair.
Just get it over with.
That's pretty good.
You just go and literally he just gives you a really nice trim to like
He,
even
like,
it out.
cleans you up like a nice
Yeah.
bumper
Mhm.
trim.
Well,
But then he hands you a mirror. But he hands you a mirror and he casts minor illusion on the mirror, so when you look in the mirror, you see your face with a mohawk.
I'd be able to tell that you didn't give me a mohawk.
You can also like roll to see if the minor illusion's illusion. I think it's an intelligence check.
Like Arcana or something? Or
I think it's
From
intelligence.
insight? Yeah, maybe
Uh-huh.
insight.
Oh.
It's on the spell. Just press
Is
the
it-
button for minor illusion.
Investigation. Okay.
Investigation. Okay.
Yeah, you know it's not real. Just barely.
Okay. Very funny, John. Very funny. So it's back to me. Okay. Let's see. Who do I want? Who do I want?
He cleaned you up
I don't
nice,
fucking
just
care.
so that you know. I don't know if you could see it.
Agony spoke up first. Agony. Truth or dare?
Oh. Either or.
Either or.
Either or.
This fire is not hot enough. I'm gonna go grab some more wood.
Every time you do that. Anyway. Okay. I dare you to give me a compliment. A nice compliment from the heart. Come on.
It's fucked up.
Bro, that's the cruelest thing all evening.
I think it's adorable how much you care for your daughter.
I guess that qualifies as a compliment. Fine.
Yeah. It's true.
I do care for her.
Good.
And I'm back. With more wood.
That is some
More
ace
big,
wood. Ooh,
dry
is that cherry
wood.
wood? Ooh, that smell.
Hmm.
Yes, I found a dead cherrywood tree 3 feet away.
You tell a lie.
All right. Well, Sablin. Truth or dare?
Dare.
Dare. I guess this is which one? I mean, I could do that one, but then I could do that one.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, this isn't really so bad for you if I do that one.
But it'd be bad for.
Sure, Artemis is really wanting to leave at this point. I dare you to
Hey,
pick
Artemis.
Artemis's nose.
What?
What?
Gross.
Oh, I was gonna have that Artemis do that to Payless earlier, but that works.
You people
Well-
are horrible.
Only
it'll be
because
real
just
quick.
just be careful because like his nose and your finger is.
Yeah, my talons
totally
are kind of long, and he's
different
got kind of a
size.
small nose. Sorry, so don't move that much. I heard stories
Be
about.
very careful.
I saw a play called Chinatown where something like this happened. Anyway.
All right, it's going in. It's go.
Ease it
let
in
me, like,
slow.
slide it.
Ugh.
I don't think it'll fit.
Okay. Okay, 14.
It's in. Is it in?
It's in.
Agony,
Is it
you
in?
proposed the dare, isn't it? Agony, is it it?
That's in. That's in. That's in. That's totally
No,
in. I
that's
mean,
how
there
you
have been
now
some
that's
that
how
I have
you have
seen
an
that are not
accidental
in. That is
lobotomy.
in. You did it. It's qualified.
Now to extract the talent. Which
So
That's
all of
the
a
joke.
sudden, Sibelian sneezes and Artemis gets a lobotomy.
Oh. Ah!
Why can't I smell caramel?
I don't know.
Same.
Wait, he's picking his
What?
nose, not his
how often
ass.
do you clean your nose? This is kind of nasty.
Listen, we've been on the road for like weeks now. Okay, I haven't had proper. I need a spa. Okay,
We're
I need
literally
a spa.
bleeding out of all our noses just early. It's probably dry blood in there, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, that explains a lot.
Haven't you ever heard of a neti pot?
I love those.
My sword wounds still haven't fully healed.
I have like a squeezy one.
What is that? Do you eat that? Is
No.
that food?
No.
Yeah.
It's like a honey pot. Police.
I like honey.
I bet.
Hmm.
You should next time you find a neti pot, you should totally dip your hand in and just like go to town, pal. It's delicious.
What's a neti pot?
Right, Palouse, to the
It's like a
dare.
honey pot.
Whatever you want.
See, now we don't even give a fuck.
No, we don't give a fuck.
Let's see here. This is hard. Let's see here. It's harder when I don't know whether it should be a truth or a.
Oh, I mean, if you have one for both, I don't know.
What? I dare you to put John's head in.
What? Wait, huh? John's head?
Which one?
That's actually a fair question.
You two decide that.
Now we got a fucking show. All right.
Well, I'm pretty sure John is not opposed to either.
One of them
we
I will
tried
chop
both at
down on,
once.
so you better pick the right one. Just
I don't think he wants either.
John, you
Really? I
pick.
thought that's how you get
No,
circumcised.
Okay, I put my mouth over his head
With hair.
with his face.
Hot.
Huh.
Damn.
Hey, Palus, did you know you have a cavity in your third back molar?
What?
He has molars?
He has molars?
That's not a cavity. That's just a cricket I was eating earlier when I was grabbing some wood.
Oh.
I was about to say,
Yeah, it's still kind of moving, actually.
I make sure he flosses every day.
And it keeps trying to tell me that Artemis needs to repent. Jiminy Cricket?
The cricket speaks.
Okay,
I have nothing to repent.
how about
Anyway.
that? Agony.
Yes.
Okay.
Dare. You already know everything about me, darling.
Right, of course. I dare you to tell the truth.
That doesn't. You can't do that.
I can.
No, you
And
can't.
I will.
No, you can.
Sure I can. I can dare you anything.
Nuh-uh.
She's right.
Everyone else has decided that that is not a thing.
I dare you to tell me the truth.
Boo.
Okay, fine.
What do you think about Artemis?
I don't think he's that bad. I mean, he's shady, but aren't we all?
I mean, feeling-wise.
Ugh, I'm going to bed for this. Jesus Christ. I mean, Lathander.
That's absolutely preposterous. No, I do not think of him like that at all. Like
As
that.
if.
Oh, you wish I did.
Oh, you wish. Yeah, anyway.
Are we talking about sexual fantasies now? I spaced out for a second.
No, we are not.
I'm
Oh.
way out of his league.
You're out of my league? Oh, please.
I think you two would dance really well together.
Me dance with her? Ridiculous.
Preposterous.
Just Dance 2.
Now that's what I call music. Yes, you know what? I think we've had enough truth or dare.
Agreed.
Bye.
Definitely late at this point.
Now we go to dice games, of course.
More dice
Then you
games.
got to see my junk.
Are you kidding? I've seen it at least 3 times already.
We've
I'm gonna whisper
literally
and say
all
that.
been naked in a bath.
Yep.
Show me what it looks like later. I'm curious.
No, maybe. We'll talk about it.
The two of you have literally bathed together.
Multiple times.
But like, it hasn't come out. We'll talk about it later.
What?
You didn't know he's an innie, not an outie.
Detachable peen.
See, there's a whole situation with this. Enough. I'm not gonna tell you guys about it.
Okay, we're moving on to the next game. Dice. With
Dice.
host Artemis Black.
Da, 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 da.
Are we drunk enough for this?
Okay.
I haven't drinking in a long time, but I'm feeling it.
Let's take a look here. Okay, boys and girl. We got. Let's see. All of you are pretty dumb. Let's keep this simple. You can do hazard. You can do passage. You can do goblin army. Passage is the easiest.
Goblin Army looks like the most complicated, so we should do that.
How does it work?
Okay, so the way Goblin Army works is, hang on, let me rummage through my pack here. I'll pull out sets of polyhedral dice for everyone. Okay, here, all of you take these.
What are these strange little die?
They're used for
What
various games.
Sounds
Hey,
nerdy.
Halus, get it? Halus, get it out of your mouth. It's not candy.
Yes, they had
Do
these
not
at the
eat my
casino all
dice.
the time.
I spit the dice out.
Anyway,
Glorious casino.
what are you talking about, casino?
That's a story for some other
This
time.
is beside the point. Anyway,
True, the day's over.
yeah, Goblin Army. So, we all take these sets of dice, and we roll them. Let's see. First off, we have to agree on an initial wager, and then we'll roll randomly to see who's going to go first. Once we've done that, we're all going to roll our dice in secret, and then the first player will make a bid, naming a quantity of a given numeral rolled among all players. For example, 2 3s. A bid of 2 3s would mean that on all of our dice there are 2 number 3s being shown. Then play passes to the next person, who can choose to raise or challenge that bid. Do you have a question, please?
Yes, what is numeral?
It's a number.
Got it.
You know what that is, darling.
Yes, numbers are like 1, 2, 6.
Right. But here's the thing, is that numeral refers to the actual numbers within the number. So the number 10 has 2 numerals, 1 and 0. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No.
Is out
No,
of character, we might be better off with a different one. Hidden dice games are very hard to do with Roll20.
All you gotta do is bring up the roll GUI, click on the GM, and then just roll the die.
It gets weird because, fudging and all that, but yeah.
I see no
Like,
reason to.
You can't reveal your dice and all that kind of stuff.
And I think we're fine.
I mean, I ain't gonna cheat, but
Yeah, I don't see any
To
reason
be
for
honest-
anybody to cheat.
also out of character. This sounds fucking complicated.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. We want to do passage. One sec.
Palusa's just looking at the dice like,
Yeah, for Palouse, the game's actually not that complicated. But let's do passage instead.
Alright.
So with passage, I'll just bring here. Give me all the dice back. Give me those fucking things. I'll take out 3d6s. Okay. Now this one's simple. We agree on a wager, and we add to the stakes. So we
I
make a
roll
little
some.
pot here. Yeah.
Wait, there's stake involved?
No, not meat stakes.
Oh.
So your wager. Okay. We have to agree on a wager, and we all throw it into a pool. Okay.
What do we wager?
Decide. Well, that's what we have to decide. What do we want to wager? Do we want to wager money?
Clothes.
Clothes.
Close work.
I look down like I have
What?
a loincloth on. That's it.
You got the belt thing and
The armor.
Like,
and
John,
the wrist.
I'm sitting here going, am I think a onesie today? Am I wearing a onesie?
you are not wearing a onesie. I can see
it's
your
like
shirt.
a pants and a shirt and your armor and shoes.
Not wearing any underwear. That's one less layer to have to worry about.
That's disturbing. Anyway.
Does that not like
What, you
hurt?
don't like a little breeze when you're walking around?
I mean, not
See,
when
Blue
you're
says-
wearing.
Safe here.
Not when
Blue's
you're wearing
has
that tight
and he's
pants.
got like those arm bracers. He's got a loincloth. He's got those foot wrapping things. His mask.
I put my
You
mask
know what
on,
those
yeah.
taste like.
There you go. Okay, so everybody just wager an article of clothing. You don't have to actually take it off just yet.
Yes.
John already has.
Okay.
John, keep,
What was your
keep
wager?
it on.
John, put your pants back on.
But, like, I was told that I needed to wager.
Put it on.
Put it back on. You
No,
don't.
okay.
You don't get rid of it yet.
I don't feel like I'm gonna win, though.
I have several pieces of jewelry. It'll actually take quite a long time.
I mean, you can wager something besides your pants. You want to keep them
I
off.
have like 17 necklaces on.
No, I actually kind of, I'm enjoying the breeze, so I'm just gonna leave them here on the table.
Fine, whatever.
Okay, I guess you can already have them off if you really wanted
If you want to, it
and then
doesn't
you
matter.
could like take them back, or
Right, exactly. Anyway, point is, so we all wager an article of clothing. I'll wager my necktie. Cool. Sablin, what do you wait?
Oh, my cloak.
Okay, cloak, Palouse, mask, agony.
How'd you know?
You said you were throwing it. You're doing
Okay.
a mask, right? Yeah, okay.
Let's start with my hairband.
I'll wager my shoes.
Okay, so John's
You can
doing
do-
his shoes.
You can do one shoe at a time.
No, I'll do both.
Okay.
Let's do pairs of things as one thing. I feel like
Okay,
that makes it
fine.
simpler.
Fine.
Okay. Anyway, so we'll all wager that. Now we roll. Now we'll roll off to see who goes first. So everybody, grab one of these 20-sided dice here and just go ahead and roll it.
20 sided.
Five is a good number, right?
It's a pretty good
It's
number.
not the high number. Okay, Sablin's gonna go first. Okay, so Sablin,
All right, what do I do?
I'll hand you the 3d6s. Okay,
I
so
dropped
Sablin-
one. Oh, look, get there, real quick. There we go.
Okay, so we'll assume the the seating order is Sablin, then John, Palouse, and all that. So we'll just go down the line. Let's see. So Sablin, you're gonna roll those dice, and if the result has doubles and adds up to 11 or higher, you win the stakes. Otherwise, the dice will pass to John, then Palouse, Agony, me, so forth.
Okay.
Very simple.
And I toss the dice, and one of them kind of goes off to the side a little bit, like, oh, dude.
Well, nope. Sorry, Sablin. Doesn't work. John, goes to you. Sorry, John.
Nope.
Not high enough.
Not quite.
Palouse goes to you.
Okay. So it's three of these things.
Yeah, just
Mhm.
grab them in your hand and then drop them.
Oh, he's got doubles. He wins, right?
What's that mean?
Unfortunately,
it was
he
one.
has doubles, but it doesn't add up to 11.
Ah.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, goes to Agony.
All right.
What's it called? Passage.
How are we all rolling
Mm-hmm.
the same amount?
That's unfortunate. Well, I guess it goes to me. Pick up the dice.
He's cheating.
Hold on. I resent that, sir. Artemis Black
I
has
would
never
say that.
cheated at a game.
I'm not talking.
Anyway.
He's cheating.
Well, that adds up to 12, but it's no doubles. So it
No
goes to Sablin.
doubles.
Oh.
Would be a win.
A
Hey!
winner, chicken
You
dinner.
win the necktie.
That's at least 11.
Yeah, that it is.
Nice.
Palouse.
I turn the necktie over my horns.
There you go.
Wait, does that not like when you put those on your horns? It doesn't. You don't like feel it.
For what?
So how do we win this game?
Never
Feel
mind.
what?
Never mind. Does it like hurt? Does it like tickle?
No, not unless it gets closer to like the.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm just curious, just asking because I don't know.
Anyway.
All right.
To answer your question, Palouse, we play until we get tired of playing.
Or until
Usually
we
when
run
you're
out of
playing with money,
clothes.
until somebody runs out of money. Yeah.
Till we run out of clothes.
So the last person with clothes wins.
Sure.
I guess.
Or how about this? The
Wait,
game will
that doesn't
end when
really-
somebody's naked.
Sure.
First naked
Well, then that would be weird
John
because
looks
if
down
someone
and
wins
goes-
all the pieces of clothing, then it would just
Only
be
got
whoever
like 2
has the
articles
most
of
amount
clothing
of
left on.
whoever
I
has
know,
the
wouldn't that
most
be-
amount of clothing wins.
I know. Wouldn't that be? I know that's just so weird. If like
That
somebody
would-
with more clothes would have an unnatural advantage. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Let's keep playing.
That would be
Really?
unfortunate. I put on Palooza's mask.
Hey,
Now hold on. The clothes you win, you don't get to wear. You just keep the clothes you have.
Oh, and I
You
take
get to
the
keep your
necktie
clothes.
off my horns.
Yep, there you go. Now, I mean, you could physically wear them, but you can't take them off as part of a bet.
wait.
So you could end.
Dressing
So you-
clothing. from other
So you could end naked, wearing everyone else's clothes.
Taking
In
off
theory,
my
yes.
shirt, throwing it on the table.
Okay.
There ain't no table here. There's a fire. Don't put that shit on there.
John, why are you burning your clothes?
Don't throw it in the fire.
No, they got too much grease in them to burn.
Shoes. Throwing in the shoes.
Also putting in
Not the
shoes.
fire.
Also putting shoes not in the fire.
Okay.
I put in my shoulder pad.
Okay.
I'm doing the cloak again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So, John, go ahead and roll. No doubles, John. Sorry.
My turn.
Mhm.
That
No doubles.
Done.
3 and the 4 look the same.
They
The fact that you called them a 3 and a 4 means they are not the
Damn
same
it.
effect.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, Agony wins the shoes.
I'll take the shoes.
And Sable's cloak,
And
the
the
shoulder
cloak.
pad, and
Ooh.
John's shirt.
here's the cloak. It's really warm.
Sablin, can I wear your
Johnny, you
cloak?
cold right now.
Can I wear
No.
your cloak?
You can wear it.
Oh yes.
You want to see me go You want to see me go hang from the tree, though? John standing there not wearing pants or a shirt.
And no underwear either. He's basically
Yep.
naked.
Wait, does that mean you've... No, you still technically have your pants.
Wait, what?
John has armor.
I haven't bet my pants yet. I just took them off.
Yeah, exactly. So you still technically have your pants. So,
Mhm.
socks.
Belt.
Okay.
Pants.
Cape.
The hell?
You have a cape?
Yes, it makes it so I can swim like a fish.
Oh yeah.
That thing.
Oh. You have lots of items then.
We have other things.
Can't do the shoes again. Can I make it interesting? I'd take off like the sash is holding the dress.
Are my weapons clothing? Does that count?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I'm never gonna lose.
Okay, that's not a win for me, because Sablin.
No.
Oh, hey.
Sablin wins again.
Oh, hello.
Yep.
Sash, socks,
Axe.
manta thing, belt. There you go.
So is John naked forever now?
No, he still has pants to bet.
Okay.
So you put
put
these
down
on
it-
your feet, huh? Huh.
He'll put out his pants and go, and then he'll just stand there naked and go, "Let's do this."
Coat.
Bracers.
I'm just looking. Well, I have to take off my jewelry first, so I take off like the golden armbands.
All jewelry counts as one object, just like shoes.
Well, like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
They all
7,
count as one.
8 pieces.
They all count as one. Sorry.
Ah, it's so unfortunate to take these off. Fine, I take them all off.
Are we taking them off if we lose, or are we taking them
Now
off now?
Susan. Now Agony feels naked.
Ugh.
I'm
You
feeling
don't have to take them off
again.
until You don't have to take them off until you lose.
Oh, okay. Might as well take them off now.
You might win.
Might as well. I don't know. It takes forever to take these off. Sort of.
Okay, next.
Oh, John, it doesn't add up to 11.
I'm okay with that.
Wait, that looks like 11 though.
No, it's 10.
There
See,
has to be
6 plus
two
2,
of the ones.
that's 8. And then
What
2
about that?
more makes it 10.
Oh.
That's at least 11.
Yes, Palouse
Oh.
wins my coat. Agnes jewelry.
And
Windmill
I
victory.
see. I'm not even like done
Sick.
taking them off yet.
And 2 sets of pants. Oh, but wait a minute, John, you're out of clothing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, I guess that's game.
Unless you count the ring.
That would be jewelry.
I mean, if Agnes counts, then...
Oh, don't you have a mask as well?
Yeah.
No, well, yes.
We're not keeping any of these things. Do you want to
Yeah.
wager it?
We're just going to see who ends up with the most clothing at the end of it.
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna stand here and be a cheerleader now. And you see him literally, he's gonna stand there buck ass naked and do like jumping and yeah, go.
Keep, like, turning away.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle,
Nope.
wiggle, wiggle, yeah.
Yeah.
John, that's surprisingly long.
Well, he is a dark elf, I mean, just saying.
Sabelin, does it look like that? Or...
Not quite. And I've got my legs crossed, and I'm trying to look...
Well, I think we're done with dice games.
I agree.
Like, give me my pants.
Back to truth or dare?
Well, I mean, I've seen some Dragonborn before.
Oh, then you should know what it looks... I mean, I don't...
That doesn't
I don't
mean
mean
I'm
something
going
like
to
that,
tell
but-
everybody.
Is it like an anemone? I keep thinking it's like an anemone.
It's not... What is it in me, anyway?
That's like,
It's what you call somebody that you're fighting against, you anemone.
I thought it was a fish.
No.
Well, I mean, I hope it doesn't look like an enemy. Jeez.
Anyway.
Is that why?
Okay, well, here, no, take your clothes back, put it back on. Back on, John.
Put your clothes back on, people.
I wanna.
I have to put the
What's
jewelry
next?
back
Let's see.
on.
It's
Free
10:45, according to my watch.
It's only 7:45 for me.
Where'd you get that watch?
What? You have a watch? Where'd you get that?
No. Palus is literally wearing like a sundial and it's the middle of the night.
Darling, where did you get that?
I bought it.
With what money?
The gold we had.
When did you get it?
I gave him the platinum-looking one.
Oh.
You paid a platinum for that thing?
Yes.
That's
At least
fine.
he knows what time it is.
That's fine. Oh,
No, he really doesn't. Anyway. Yeah, it's getting late. I could use a bedtime story. Somebody tell me a story. I'll lay back. I'll lay down and just like wave with my hand.
I have a story.
Bedtime stuff.
I have a quick one. There once
All
was
right.
an
Do the quick
an
one,
orc
and then I'll
named-
do the other one.
There once was an orc named Bort, who built a massive fort. His skills were so raw, he made it of straw. His knife made a keen retort.
I like that one.
No bad.
Okay, I have a story. So, now this is a story all about how
Oh no.
No.
this particular man's life got turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute to just sit right there to talk about how this particular man became prince of a town
Ooh.
called Bel Air.
Bel Air. Ooh, where is that?
It sounds like a fancy celestial place.
Actually, yes. About We might have walked by this area. Well, in Westbridge.
We're just over there where we passed, where we were just at.
Right. This man was born and raised.
In Westbridge.
Right, yes. On the, in the town, you know, like, area where kids are playing, you know. That's where he spent most of his days. You know, he was just relaxing, chilling, as they say. Oh, cool. It was in wintertime, of course.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was
right.
before wintertime. It was more the fall area. He was playing a game with a ball outside of his tutor area, where he was learning different types of farming skills, stuff like that. When a couple of people who were with evil intentions started, you know, causing a ruckus in his area of living. They got into a fight. And his parental unit was frightened. She said, "There's no more of this. You need to move north to Tribor."
Tribor.
Yes.
Is that where it becomes a prince?
I heard that place got fucked.
Might
No,
happen.
wait, it was Westbridge. No, wait, Tribor.
You know, that reminds me of another story. I heard
Where
long
exactly is
ago.
Bel Air, though? I'm confused.
You know what? This story sucks. I'm done.
You know,
Aw, how does it end? You tell us how it ends.
How does it end?
He basically just pulls up to his house. He was about 7 or 8. He yelled to the wagon keeper, "Yo, smell you later." And he looked around to his town.
My cheeks.
He was finally here. He's finally there, actually, to sit on his throne as the Prince of Bel Air.
reminds me of another story I heard long ago. This is more like a creation myth, though.
Okay.
Here's how it goes. There was
Involve a
one
turtle.
who said unto me that the universe was going to cause me to tremble, that I am not the sharpest cutting to implement in the storehouse. She had the appearance unto me as a stupid one, with her finger and her thumb
Fascinating.
in the frame of a Greek
Talk to
camel
me this
upon her
before.
forehead. Behold, the years begin coming, and do not cease from coming. Fed unto the axioms, and I fell upon the earth and ran. It was acceptable to live for the sake of pleasurable things. Your brain increases its wisdom, but your heart increases its stupidity. A great amount to do, a great amount to see. Therefore, there is no difficulty problem if we take the streets of the backside. You will not know if you do not go. You will not shine. Flow.
That is a deep philosophical
Yeah, that's
story.
really makes you think.
Creation story.
God, his rhymes just keep coming and they don't stop coming.
So
I feel like a rock star.
And after all, you're my Wonder Woman.
So I don't really have any stories, and I turn around for a second, and then I turn back. Arjani's cousin Sebi has one.
Oh, God.
So yeah, just let me give you the setup. Okay, so a moth goes into a podiatrist's office, and the podiatrist's office says, "What seems to be the problem, moth?" The moth says, "What's the problem? Where do I begin, ma'am? I go to work for Gregory Ilovich, and all day long I work. Honestly, Doc, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't even know if Gregory Ilovich knows. He only knows that he has power over me, that he seems to bring him happiness. But I don't know. I wake up in a malaise. I walk here and there at night. Sometimes I wake up and I turn to some old lady in my bed that's on my arm. A lady that I once loved, Doc. I don't know where to turn. My youngest, Alexandria, she fell in the cold of last year. The cold took her down, as did many of us. And my other boy, and this is the hardest pill to swallow, Doc, my other boy, Gregorio Liladivinovich, I no longer love him, Doc. As much as it pains me to say, when I look in his eyes, I see the same cowardice that I catch and I take the glimpse of my own face in the mirror, Doc. If only I wasn't such a coward, then perhaps I could bring myself to reach over to the cocked and loaded gun that lays on the bedside behind me and end this hellish facade once and for all, Doc. Sometimes I feel like a spider, even though I'm a moth. Just barely hanging on to the web with an everlasting fire underneath me. I'm not feeling good. And the doctor says, "Moth, man, you're troubled. But you should be seeing a psychiatrist. Why on earth did you come here?" And the moth says, "Because the light was on."
Was this a moth?
I get it.
Yeah, I heard that one somewhere once.
I don't get it, but it sounded beautiful.
It's funny because he's a moth.
Psychiatrist.
This is a moth meme.
Relatable.
It's a psychiatrist.
I don't
Something
know.
you
When
desperately need.
I first heard the joke, I didn't think to ask him.
Something we all probably need by
I
the
heard
end of
another
this.
story.
Yes.
So, what did the tomato... Wait,
That's not a story.
you know what? I'll find the story later. Someone say something different.
Well, I mean, it sounds like the
Okay,
type
fine.
of story you're trying to tell.
I'll
Sorry.
tell the story.
Fine.
So, the tomato... The tomato... The lettuce asked the tomato.
Mm-hmm.
And the lettuce says, "Why are you red?" And then the tomato said to the salad, "Because I saw the salad dressing."
Your story lacked the 3-act structure. It lacked plot development. It lacked exposition. It lacked climax or descending action.
John is just sitting there and his face is frozen, like dumbfounded.
I love that story.
And then he
That's a
looks at
great
Payless
story.
and goes, "No. Just no."
Well, if you like that
Oh.
kind of story, how about this one?
My
Where
cheeks
exactly do frost giants keep all of their loot?
hurt. That's not a story.
In a snowbank.
In a snowbank.
There's a bank for
Never
snow.
mind.
Is that where they keep their cold hard cash?
Yes. Anyway. How about you, Agnes? You got one?
Artemis, your hair's getting long.
It's not a story.
It's always getting long.
It's terrible.
I don't get it. Is this a joke for people who have hair? Because I just have horns.
It's a joke for people who just got a haircut.
It's a joke for...
I've never had a
Go on.
haircut.
You've never had hair.
We should look into getting that fixed. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that potion vendor back in Red Large could make all kinds of things. We could probably look into getting Isabel and some hair.
Or at least a
That
wig.
would look dope.
Please, please, and this is out of character, tell me that you want a mullet.
That would actually not look bad with the whole like horn situation.
We could get a wig. I'm sure they have tons. But, like, we would have to... How do you wear hats? I still don't get it.
There's a lot of adjustments and holes cut out of them.
I mean, yeah, pretty much same, but I don't have the fins, so it's more complicated.
I mean, I can kind of fold them down. It's kind of uncomfortable for a while, though.
Yeah, I can imagine. We could still find a wig. Would you want, like, dark hair or light hair?
I think a light hair would contrast really well.
That's what I was thinking, like a nice platinum blonde.
Or maybe just a sheer white. Get all dramatic with it.
Yes. I would.
Yeah, then you'll look exactly like her. Terrific. Yes, fabulous.
Oh no.
Twinsies!
Yes.
Trying to think, what's the artist from the '80s with the Campbell soup can? That's what I was thinking he'd end up like.
Andy Warhol?
You talking
Yeah,
about
like an Andy Warhol wig, where it's a bowl cut wig.
Not a bowl cut.
Poor Sable. No, he needs like long, majestic hair. That way, you don't really have to cut anything.
I could also see him with like a Fabio, long, majestic, golden mane that just blows in the wind.
Precisely.
No joke, whenever I see your hair blown around, I get a little jealous.
How about a wig of billowing? We could get someone to make something like that.
Billowing.
Wig of billowing. Bonus
sure that
action,
is a thing.
make my hair flow.
Exactly.
My cheeks hurt a lot. Ouch. I think we're out of things.
I think we are, yeah.
No, I've got a story too.
Oh, you do?
Like you people and your crap stories. Here, let me show you how to do a real story.
It doesn't have moths in it, too?
No, it doesn't have moths in it.
Oh.
Anyway, Artemis stands up and uses minor illusion, or disguise self to like create like this cloak over himself, like a hood that hides his eyes. Attend the tale of Lord Levistus and how he came to be trapped in a cage that's made of rage to rule an icy sea. It began, it's true, as such things do. In hell we set our scene, where with glittering eyes our prince he spies, hid but his monarch's lovely queen. And he changes into like a beautiful pale-skinned woman with like long black hair. Pale of skin with raven locks, been Sozio once so fair. He whispers to her with hiss and purr, to love you I shall dare. With eyes so dark and voice so soft, the queen is led astray. At night they meet in silken sheet and perfumed garden play. Now comes this, the end of bliss. I've had my fill of fun. And with a flash and a dagger slash, the crimson deed is done. Ye prince of lies, the queen she cries, what have you done to me? It was for love, my snowy dove, the love he held for thee. You cannot deny, the king decries, but one thing I would know. Why take my wife with traitor's knife? Because I hate you so. He pays the price and sealed in ice to never sleep or dream, and silent as stone to rule alone without a voice to scream. So remember, friend, as your way you wend, that every word was true, for the cost of hate is old and great. And he'll turn around with like a scary devil face, and we're making room for you.
Ha!
I'll like throw something into the fire to make it flare.
That's too scary.
That was good.
Nah, that's a story.
Wow.
John will just start singing a song. Love and marriage, love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage.
Fabulous.
I want to sing a song too.
Go for it.
Flossie. Flossie.
What?
What?
The kids at home will understand. Don't worry.
I'm just mining.
Somehow I feel like Katarina would get what he's saying.
Not me.
Someone will watch this one day, and they'll be like, "I get it."
I think on that note we should end.
Fair. It's probably like,
It's fucking good.
oh, my cheeks.
Oh yeah, we're done.
Yeah,
That
we
was
should
fun.
end on
Yeah.
flossing.
Lots in. I'm just mining. Those dragons look sick.
Yeah. Totally gonna get this up on a wig.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whole lot of casual RP.
Casual.
Indeed.
Basically.
I mean, space.
I don't know if we developed our characters at all.
Well, yes, we did.
A little bit, maybe. Maybe
little
still
bit.
some of us, maybe a tiny.
Yeah.
We
Like, they-
now know one person has a new character flaw, strong aversion to feet.
Anyone would want to not lick at people's feet.
John would have been like, okay.
Well, except for John, because John will do anything. Except for not
John's a
drink
whore
for
like
day.
that.
Except for not drink for a day. We're just not going to
I
mention
gotta
that.
explain to Eric why half
no.
of
One day you're just gonna wake up and John's just gonna like stay like a comatose all day and be like, see, I did it. I didn't drink for a day.
I'll be waiting.
We'll find him dried out.
Poor John.
just can wait for one of our next sessions with Eric here, so we can just make a reference to Artemis licking everyone's feet, so we can just be completely
I hate
confused.
you all.
He'll probably watch it. No, maybe.
I'm sure. He
I'm
will.
sure. Maybe. Maybe.
If he has the time.
Yeah.
He can do it. He can do it. Well, most importantly, I didn't expect. Well, I guess maybe I did or didn't expect Sablin to have actually been a thing with Kellis. I thought they were just like
Yeah.
he was fond of her
Mhm.
and that
Same here.
they were close friends. Not that they actually fucking did it. Unexpected.
That
I
was
was-
a shock to me.
Yeah, like I was kind of torn on which direction to take that when I was like kind of like fleshing that out. I was like, I'm just gonna go with.
So yeah, fuck it.
I'm surprised that Palouse and Agony haven't. I didn't know that. I just kind of assumed.
Haven't. What? Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah, no. Fun fact: no, Agony hasn't had sex since she was rescued from Thay. It's like 10 years, 11 years.
Dun,
Dun dun dun. Fun fact.
I have some.
Artemis has a 7-year dry spell.
So considering the timeline of things, Sablin's the last.
Sablin's probably had sex the most recent.
Or John.
Probably.
Yeah,
Or John.
Yeah.
Or John. we
I
don't
have
know.
some big plans for Palouse very soon, so get ready for the next few sessions.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Something will happen.
Do you mean like main sessions or what?
main
Main
session?
session.
We'll find out next year.
Next year, yep.
Is it gonna be next year?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Didn't they say, like, after the
Almost by
holidays?
time everything-
Really?
The
Yeah.
holidays. Yeah, it'll be next year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Don't forget,
mean,
he's
we're-
got it's a whole semester he's got a class.
Yeah,
Well, I got
remember.
some fucking time.
Remember, we're like every other week, so.
Yeah, I got
keep it secret for fucking forever. That sucks.
I got some stuff planned as well that I'm excited to get to, but yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Fuck. Speaking of plans, magic lessons. We forgot about them.
We
No.
can do that at the start of next session.
Well, I mean,
What's our next session?
it's not really.
We
good
don't know
That's a
time.
yet.
good question.
I mean, it gets. It could work. It could not.
Checking a little proposed schedule from what was that last week or so. Let's see.
Something like
Next would
I
be
think next week
Twen-
was the light games, like the everyone is John type stuff.
Hmm.
Bubble
Yeah,
gum.
we sort of have like an opening in that. It's just
Wait,
whatever.
so
We
was
didn't really
this
have a
supposed to
plan.
be Truth or Dare?
Yes.
It was supposed to be.
It was multiple things.
There's
We
supposed
had-
to be everything.
Yeah, we had
thing.
ideas for multiple things, whatever the heck we felt like doing,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
exactly.
like a pretty much like a loose, Prince of the Apocalypse, just kind of RP session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Indeed.
It was a lot of fun.
Seriously, my cheeks hurt. Ow.
It's fucking.
Enjoying having a wireless headset. I can walk around my room and play with my cat.
Ooh, you got the new headset.
Nice.